I'm the Oracle Nurse. I had a bit of a malfunction on the last reading, so I started the reading for Leo, and I'm just going to continue it. I'm going to cleanse the energy as I tune back in to the divine to help me deliver a message for you, Leo, to continue your message. Okay. Quick disclaimer, I have children in the background, so if I have to pause for any reason, it'll be for the children. Okay. If you're watching this after it's live, fast forward through the pauses, okay? Let's cleanse the space. Any negativity being sent to my channel may be returned back to sender and their mama. All right. Respectfully, okay? No, disrespectfully, because if you're sending me energy, yeah, disrespect. All right. All right, so Page of Wands. So I've already flipped out about 4 cards here. The card I have that I started with on the reading was the Page of Wands for you, Leo. The Divine Spirit, I welcome you back in. Holy Spirit, ancestors, please protect me and guide me. Angels, archangels, please help me and guide me. Um, um, Page of Wands, King of Cups, High Priestess, Six of Swords, Bangladesh. Make sure I show you those. These are the first cards that came out. The High Priestess has to be talked about. Everything else is irrelevant because there's something about your intuition leading you somewhere, Leo, out of a turbulent situation into something safer, more calmer, more peaceful with the Six of Swords energy, or you're mentally moving away from a situation that no longer serves you emotionally, okay, or spiritually. You got the King of Cups here. Page of Wands to the King of Cups. There's some sort of new emotional beginning that you're taking on right now. There's something about you putting yourself first, okay, putting your emotions first. A Pisces definitely could be significant, but Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio could be significant. But you're coming to some sort of conclusion about somebody. Okay, Five of Pentacles. You're moving away from a situation that was stagnant and cold. You're moving out of a situation that wasn't feeding you spiritually. I feel like you're moving out of a headspace of feeling like isolated and alone. Let me get an oracle message out of the book. Here, let's get a message out of the Instant Magic Oracle book for Leo, please. Okay, the page we're on is 405. Okay, we're on page 405. It says, there may be someone or a situation that you wish to freeze out of your life. Write this person. Oh, no, we're not doing no freeze spells on people. All right. We're not going to do... Okay, so... this is basically saying, like, there's someone in your life who you don't want to be around you, okay? There's someone who you wish would just leave you alone, or you want to get out of a situation, okay, that you feel like is holding you back, okay? You want it to release you. If it's a problem, so it's something about you needing to block somebody out, Leo. You could definitely be blocking someone out, okay, or leaving them on ice. You're putting someone on ice, or you're putting a project on ice. Something you're not feeding into anymore. Why the Five of Pentacles? The Queen of Swords. Yeah, Leo. So you are... Hey, how are y'all doing? All right. So yeah, you're definitely with the Queen of Swords energy, you're definitely standing up. You're being firm with your decisions, okay, to leave something behind. Wow, with the with the King of Swords, it's like somebody wants to use something, try, it's like almost making me feel like somebody wants to go head to head with you in some sort of duel or battle, okay? Leo, it's like you're balancing either that or you're balancing out your feminine and masculine energy to overcome a situation. But whatever it is, it's wanting to get the best of you. It's wanting you to react. Someone wants you to get out of character, Leo, or a situation wants you to come out of character. Somebody's sending you some sort of energy. Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups. And why the Knight of Cups? Wow. Four of Swords. Whoa. Four Swords, Four of Cups. Leo, somebody could definitely be sending you some sort of like... They could be sending you some like death spells for some of you. But for take it how it resonates. It's like somebody wants to come at you with like an energy to try to like humble you, force you into some sort of decision with the Two of Swords showing yourself. Why is the four of Cups here? Something you're not happy with. Yeah, look, Three of Swords. Leo, what in the world is this? What is this? What is this? Somebody's like could be trying to do like poverty spells over you. Okay, this could be, I see the Queen of Pentacles here to the Six of Pentacles. This could be over like some sort of, somebody wanting some sort of financial gain. Somebody not wanting you to get ahead with the Fool energy. Somebody wants to stop you from taking some sort of risk. Somebody wants you to stop you from moving forward. Somebody's trying to figure out how they can still siphon your energy, okay, without you noticing. This is some craziness. Ace of Swords. Yeah, it's the truth. Leo, what in the world? This could be over something that was some sort of, it seems like some sort of uneven. Somebody's trying to figure out how they can strategize to take something from you or try to overcome you in some way, like defeat you in some way. Somebody's playing a lot of mind games. Look, I'm not lying. Eight of Swords. Somebody wants to like mentally hold you down. Here's the Judgment. Okay, you got the Judgment to the Ten of Cups coming out. So whatever they're doing is not going to work. But it's like somebody is trying to keep you stagnant. It's almost like this freeze makes me feel like somebody's trying to hold you down. Somebody's trying to freeze you. Somebody doesn't want you to grow. But you can intuitively feel this. That's why you're moving on. You could be getting intuitive nudges to move, like either move your residence, move your job, or just get away from a situation, change your where you work out at, or something. It's like you're feeling like you can feel the energetic pulls at you, okay? Look, judgment is being called on someone's energy being pulled. Like somebody's trying to pull at your finances, pull at your freedom or your will. Like what? King of Wands. That's you. What about Leo? That just don't make no sense. Look, Leo, you're not going out without putting up some type of fight. You're not going out without a fight, is what I heard. You and someone could have got into a nasty like you and a family member. This could be you and a family member, or something about your community, or something where your emotional fulfillment is at. You're walking away from it. You're walking away from a family dynamic. You could be leaving somebody or leaving a community behind, or something that just no longer serves you no anymore. Okay, there could have been a nasty disagreement, or there could have been a fight for you to try to leave. Like somebody's trying to make it hard for you to walk away. Look, oh my God. What in the world? As I'm saying, it's 10 of Wands. Somebody's trying to make it hard for you to move on. I'm hearing my way or the highway. So somebody wants to put a freeze, like try to freeze your assets. They want to try to freeze your take your car, take your home. They want to try to like take everything around you to force you to come back to them, or force you to go where they want to go. This is like, can be like a controlling parent, a controlling lover, okay? Or somebody behind the scenes, like a controlling issue. Okay, somebody has a control problem. Okay, this could be as big as like a corporation that you might not even know that is meddling behind the scenes, a government problem. I don't know why I heard bloodshed. Oof. Okay, this could be talking about something different, but there's something about there has not been like a fair give and take. Okay, somebody feels cheated, somebody feels scammed. Okay, you got the Ace of Pentacles coming in to the Nine of Wands. I feel like you're going to go through, there's going to be some type of battle, okay? Or there's going to be some sort of, it's going to take a lot out of you, but I feel like you're going to win in the end, okay? Look, with the Death, it's going to be something. The Sun, victory, Page of Swords. Like you're not bagging down, Leo. You're not folding under pressure. Okay? You're like 10 steps ahead. You're fighting for your family. You're fighting for your peace with the 10 of Cups. You're fighting for safety. For some of you, this could be somebody who's in the military, okay? There's a lot of stuff going on with the war and stuff like that. So this could be something surrounding the war. Okay, maybe somebody in your family could be going off the war. This could be something pertaining to that, okay? This is like someone who's fighting back after a time of feeling pent down. Somebody's fighting for victory in a situation, but this could be like, this doesn't have to be that deep. This could just be your own, your own personal fight, okay? But there's a victory. The Sun card, why the Sun? The Temperance, there comes restore, some sort of balance is being restored. Okay, some sort of emotional balance is being restored back to you. Yeah, the Judgment. Okay, this is spiritual warfare. This is spiritual warfare at its finest. At its finest, spiritual warfare. Yeah. And you could be going through this with somebody from your past, or somebody who you had an agreement with or an alliance with, somebody who you were on the same page with, okay? Some sort of commitment that you had with somebody before, or a trust, a bond that was broken or severed. I heard fairness will be restored. Look, the Tower. Y'all cannot make this up. This could literally be about the war, or this could literally be about some sort of something that tried to take over you, Leo. Something that tried to consume you. Oh my God, y'all, I'm dropping my cards. See? Leo, I'm feeling like you're going to give people ultimatums, like either you're with me or you're against me or you're in my way. Okay? That was what you said. Either you're with me or against me or you're in my way. Look, y'all, does this not look like war to you? The Tower card with the Death? Or it's just like there's a new beginning, and then there's a strike, there's a Tower moment. Something comes in to strike up a new beginning. Y'all, there's going to be something. There's going to be some sort of like major, I'm picking up on a major devastation that's going to take place, but then there's going to be some sort of peace that comes after that. But devastation or some sort of, look, 2 of Swords, more swords. Some decision has to be made first. A major decision has to be made. Okay, somebody's making a decision to, I feel like, call it quits. Somebody's making a decision to walk away. Okay, this could be around you, Leo. This is around you. Y'all, the devil. This is spiritual warfare. Knight of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles to the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody's literally trying to chain you down or hold you back from becoming the best version of yourself, or stop some sort of money. They were trying to stop some sort of money that was supposed to be given to you. Okay? I heard somebody's money is being used to fund the war. Okay, if you have some money held up, that's where your money is. And they're playing games. They're giving you the runaround. They knew what they were doing. They did it on purpose. Page of Pentacles. It's something that you're definitely owed. Okay? Whether this is like respect or whatever. 10 of Cups. Something that could fulfill you. Something that could help get you ahead. What in the world? This is like somebody kicking you out or taking stuff away from you and trying to leave you out to suffer. Okay? Because you won't do stuff their way. This is, whoever this is, they're very controlling, Leo. And I feel like you're not going to deal with it anymore. This is a spiritual warfare. I keep feeling very strongly spiritual warfare. King of Swords. Somebody thinks that they are... What's the King of Swords? 5 of Cups. This is somebody being offered, for some of you, Leo, you can have somebody around you. This is not for everybody, okay? You can have somebody around you who's going to be offered some sort of, this is definitely, King of Swords is like military, police, official, a surgeon, somebody who's precise and skilled, okay? This person is being offered some sort of money, being offered something. With the 5 of Cups, it's going to lead them in some sort of broken space. What is this? Is this about finding out about Leo or something? Because I'm feeling like 4 of Pentacles, something being withheld, something not being freely given, something... illusion, 7 of Cups, some sort of illusion that's placed in front of you, Leo, to withhold something from you that you're supposed to receive. This is someone in high position, okay, who's strategically doing this to you, Leo, who's putting you in a place of poverty. This is spiritual warfare. 7 of Pentacles. Somebody wants you to work hard and not get anything out of it. Somebody's going to try to like push you out of your comfort zone or try to make it very difficult for you to be comfortable. Okay. Knight of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles again. Why is Knight of Pentacles here? What's hidden? Death. An ending. There's an ending that's hidden, Leo. Or it's an ending to something that's hidden. What you don't see is there's an ending. There's a major ending here. There's a stop to something. Y'all. Six of Wands came out in the reverse. Why? Wheel of Fortune in the upright. Ten of Wands. See, I can't make it up, Leo. This is like someone who, hey, how are you, Prudence? It's like somebody wants to make it hard for you to shine, to feel like confident, to come, you know, to live in a life of peace. Okay, because the Nine of Pentacles ain't came out yet. So somebody's trying to withhold that. It feels like somebody's trying to withhold your Nine of Pentacles from you. Somebody wants you to lose. Somebody doesn't want you to win. Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, they want to take some sort of win from you. There's going to be an ending to this Ten of Wands energy. I just saw Ten of Wands to the death. There's going to be some sort of ending. So that tells me that this person or whatever they're doing, they're going to play a lot of games. How is Leo going to get themselves out of this? How is Leo going to get themselves out of this? I heard secrets, answers. The Three of Wands. Yep. So Leo, you're going to like do some research. Okay. Here's a squirrel. It's a squirrel right here coming up to my window. Literally. Literally coming up to my window. With the Hermit. It's digging all out here. You're going to get some sort of, with the Hermit card to the Ace of Pentacles, Leo, you're going to get some sort of behind the scenes assistance. This is what I feel like you're going to do. You're going to start looking at places, as my right ear is itch, as you are, as you feel like, when you feel the spiritual warfare, they may, so the strategy is for you to convince the enemy that they have won, and keeping your thoughts and your skills, the Two of Wands isn't here, but the Three of Wands is here. So that's even better. The things that you have coming in, keep them secret, Leo. Keep them to yourself. You're going to have some sort of secret assistance. Yeah, with the Three of Cups, you're going to have some sort of secret assistance that's going to come towards you, that's going to help you. It's like this is the Magician. Okay, this is the Magician. So there's somebody who's going to come in who's more skilled, more professional. I heard cloak, who can cloak themselves better, who's more skilled at something. Okay, like this is like the divine stepping in, or like an angel stepping in, a God your spirit guide stepping in and giving you some sort of downloads or messages to lead you away from this situation. And the enemy being very puzzled and confused. Bird, what are you talking about? I mean, you're just talking. Squirrel, you need to go. These birds gonna get you in a little bit. There are 4 birds right here. These birds is not playing with the squirrel. They want the squirrel away. So you're going to have some sort of divine presence. It's like you're going to have, maybe you have like 3 with the Three of Wands. It's 3 birds left. One's gone. There's 3 birds left. There could be like 3 of your ancestors that are coming forth to protect you. You're getting some sort of blessing or something big is going to come in with that Wheel of Fortune. You still getting something big, y'all. You're getting something big that's going to come in and shift. Okay, shift you out of the crossfire. Literally. You're getting out. Or you're finding a way out. You got this. Look. Look. The Page of Swords to the Fool. You're literally you're fighting your way out of a situation. You're going to take some sort of swift action, to take a leap of faith and move like a thief in the night. With the Hermit, it's like you're going to go undetectable. This is where the death is, this new beginning comes in at. There we go. 9 of Pentacles. There she go. There she go. Like, these birds is not playing. Y'all, these birds out here is not playing. When I tell you they is protecting, that they is on the, literally on the side of my house. Clinging to the side of my house. Protection mode. The Hermit. The Magician. Y'all, somebody is cloaked. You're going to be cloaked. You're going to be cloaked and get yourself, you're going to get cloaked, okay, somehow. And you're going to manifest, or something's going to come in to move you out of a situation with the Ace of Pentacles. You're going to get some sort of assistance that you didn't know that you were going to get. Somebody's going to come in, Queen of Pentacles. This could be a feminine energy, or this is just you, okay? Getting this, you're going to manifest something big. Something big is going to come in, okay? And it's going to be hidden, okay, from the enemy. And they're not going to see it coming. You're not even going to see it coming. It's coming in quick, too. It's coming in quick, too. I heard just in time. It's going to be coming just in time to you, Leo. Look. There you go. 9 of Wands. The Hierophant. See? Protected by God. Protected by God. There could be also an energy where, you know, somebody could be let me why the Queen of Wands? Judgment. Again, and judgment is being called on a situation where you were treated unfairly, okay? A decision is being made. 9 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands, 99. You could be born in 99, or 99 could be significant. This could be happening in 99 days. I don't know. Nine, 9. I need to write down what that angel number. What does angel number 999 mean? Whatever that is, 999 is very relevant. That's the angel number that is coming to me. What's the Judgment? Spiritual warfare. Two of Wands. The decision and the decision to get you what you deserve, the decision to get you some assistance, the decision to move you on, to grant you what you deserve to have. Somebody is getting judgment called. The Magician, whoever tries to send spiritual attacks your way, whoever tried to come in between your divine purpose and the things that you were supposed to get, Leo, or try to stop you or hinder you, Judgment is being called on them. You're moving out of some sort of cycle into a new cycle. Two of Cups. You're coming into some sort of healthier situation. Okay, some healthier circumstances. You're going to come into contact with somebody, again, who could possibly be a higher ranking person. Okay, this is going to cause a tower. A higher ranking, I said person, a higher ranking magician. Okay, that's going to outsmart whoever this is attacking you. Confusion. You're going to work together with them. Three Pentacles. There's something like something's coming together. Yeah, and strength. This is going to give you strength. Like Leo, whoever this is that's trying to send this negativity towards you, you're going to be working with a high-ranking magician. Okay, alchemist. Somebody who plays in both sides of magic. Okay, or whatever they do. Somebody's coming in to cloak themselves and get you out of a situation. There's going to be some sort of mix up or balance. For some of you, this is going to be this war, whatever is going on, the spiritual war that's taking place. This is going to cause some sort of imbalance in your money. Okay, this is what is taking. This is what has taken place. Okay, why things are being shifted around, moved around, while you're not getting the responses that you want, while things are being held up, halted. King of Pentacles. Strength. There's a fight. There's going to be some sort of... Why the King of Pentacles? Ten of Wands. Somebody's not going to have a choice. It's like somebody's going to either run out of money, okay, and they're going to become definitely stressed because they're playing with your money, so they're going to start running out of money. And then they're not going to have a choice but with the Chariot to move on from a situation. Yeah. With the Ace of Wands, you're going to receive some sort of clarity, some sort of victory, some sort of like new beginning, something fresh is going to start. Okay, I'm about to switch out of these. Somebody's going to feel the energy that they've given to you. It's about to be like sent back to them. Somebody think they got away with something. Somebody think they got away with leaving you out in the cold, Leo. Somebody think they got away with trying to one-up you or get over on you. Somebody's like, oh, Leo cut that. Leo with the Five of Swords. Leo didn't gave up. Leo ain't gonna fight back. Or Leo ain't. Yeah, little do you know. Three of Cups. So they're celebrating too early. It's an early celebration too soon. Because they don't see you coming. They don't see you coming. They don't see what Spirit is doing. Yeah, look. It's about to be some sort of retaliation spiritually. I'm hearing that Lil Wayne song. I'm talking about riding out tonight. The only way you gotta, on this verse, I can't even say it because it'll get blocked. It's like your ancestors is about to ride out on somebody and quickly move you away from a situation that has been causing you a lot of headaches or stress or anxiety or, you know, loneliness, depression, or trying to keep you boxed in, trying to keep you stuck. The Empress to the Chariot. You're going to move out of this, Leo. Let's go into these moon cards. You're going to become unfrozen because somebody could have tried to do this to you. Somebody could have tried to put you in the freezer, Leo. Okay, to keep you stagnant. Somebody could have tried to do that. So it's like somebody tried to pray to keep you stuck and stagnant. You're about to, look, clear your energy. Dark Moon. If someone tried to do something against you, okay, to stop you in some sort of way negatively, they're about to get blocked and set. It's about to reverse. Somebody's about to get hit with the biggest return to sender of their life. Because it's been too long. It's been too long, Leo. It's like something has to give. Hold your vision. It's like the divine is saying, don't do anything, Leo. Don't do anything. You don't have to make a move. You don't have to lift a finger. You ain't got to do nothing. You will know. I tell you when it's time for you to move. Feel the energy. Listen to the things and the energy that's around you. You will know. All of these fell out. It's too many. Divine Spirit. What else for Leo? This is something else. You're protected. You're protected. Because it's like somebody's thinking that they're being sneaky, but they're getting caught every single time. And they're not even paying attention to, just like these birds. Like these birds are very little. And something like a squirrel would just, if a squirrel was cloaked or a squirrel was coming to do harm. I mean, it's a squirrel, right? You would think, oh, it's just a squirrel. But if that squirrel has some negativity, these birds went off like an alarm when that squirrel came near my house. So this is about them underestimating the safety and protection that you have. It says, what do you need to release? Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Cleanse your energy. Hold your vision. What do you need to release? What else? Why is that here? It says the answers are coming. I'm gonna take these because it's only 3. It says the answers you need are coming. Full moon in Gemini. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. So somewhere in Scorpio season, you're going to work through your fears. Communication is key. So this is saying Cancer. A personal issue reaches resolution. Cancer. See? There's something that somebody's going to have to come up off of. And it's going to happen this Cancer season. Or it's going to happen very, very soon. Okay? Your ancestors are saying, don't let pride get in your way. So that means don't. If you kind of know what this is, or if you know who this is, don't say anything. Keep your mouth closed. Move in silence. Okay? Don't allow your cards to be pulled, Leo. Don't allow somebody to see you. Don't allow somebody to think, okay, or energies or whatever they're trying to do towards you, this energy towards you. Don't let it win. Don't let it turn into something that makes you act irrational. Okay, or go back to some toxic habits. Keep your energy cleaned. And it says the answers you need are coming. Work through your fears. So you could possibly feel very very stagnant, very blocked, okay? As you're trying to navigate and move into a new path. Spirit is saying communication is key. So you're going to be receiving a lot of communication from the divine. Answers that you need are coming from the divine. And it says at this moment, just chill. Work through your fears. Let spirit do what they need to do. It says, what do you need to release? Again, you're walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. Some of you, something that had you feeling like, you were stuck, held back. Okay, something that tried to get over on you. What else? Hold on, I need some water. One more. out of bounds, boundaries. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. You might need to put up boundaries with a Sagittarius. Okay, for some of you. But there's luck is on your side. Leo, I'm telling you, whoever or whatever is trying to come in between what your ancestors want for you, what the divine has planned for you, is going to get knocked over. They're going to be pushed out the way. They're going to get hit with a major... Don't give up on love. A relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear the way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. Open up to your spiritual gifts. Remember that you are true nature and spirit, not physical. Angels are sending you messages. Don't give up on love. Oh Lord, my background about to get active. Step into the spotlight. And have no fear. You gotta have no fear twice. And then increase your knowledge. You have a message that the world needs to hear. It's time to share the wisdom. Have no fear. Fear is a trap of the ego. So Spirit is saying, spiritual warfare, don't allow it to scare you. Okay, don't allow it to make you feel like you can't move. You got 9, another 9, 30, and 14. Okay. Okay, it says a relationship you cherish can be healed. Allow me to clear way for forgiveness so that love can thrive again. Spirit, you want to give me... It's almost like don't give up on your passions. Okay? Yeah, regain your focus. Don't give up on your passions. Don't give up on something that you really love, Leo. Okay? If there is something you were going towards and then this energy tried to shift and do something that's trying to disturb you, there's a lot of disturbances going on around you, online. Okay, in your family, Spirit is saying you need to step into the spotlight. There's something that you need to complete. It's something that you were called to do. You have a bigger purpose. Spirit is saying you need to remove your ego from out the way. Okay, and put boundaries up with people who could be distracting you. Okay, who could be playing a part in the spiritual warfare that is meant to stop you from moving forward or hold you back. You need to put your boundaries up because this spiritual warfare is not just going on out. It's going to be you're going to the negative spirits is going to try to use people around you, and it's not going to be those types of attacks that you think like, oh my gosh, I'm going to be all scared and spiritual attacks. I'm going to be, I can't sleep and I can't eat. No, it's going to be like you get a phone call from a friend that you ain't heard from in a while, and then they want to stay on the phone and they can't get off the phone with you because they got so much to tell you. And this whole conversation was spiritual warfare, and it was a good conversation. It was positive, it was very uplifting, but it took like too much time out your day, and now you've missed the opportunity to go forth in something that you're supposed to step into the light to receive. Okay, or you're missing out on your ancestors' messages because you're on the phone with someone who wants to gossip. Okay, or somebody wants to go out and say, let's go get some drinks, let's go party, let's go do this. And it's like, no, you need to, right now is not the time to do that. That's spiritual warfare is trying to come against you. This is not to make you paranoid or keep you in the house or not want you to have a social life, but handle you first. Get the things that you have to get out the way done first, and then you can communicate and deal with others, okay? Because again, it's something about you having some sort of special gift, okay? And it needs to be kept locked down. A Mercury retrograde in the reverse. So some sort of spell, some sort of curse, some sort of things out of whack is going to be broken. And Spirit is saying, give it time, okay? Hey, my healing journey, motherturquoise@gmail.com. Spirit is saying, give it time. Okay, you got divorced. Some of you could be going through a major split, but there's a major breakup in this energy. There's going to be a major break in this energy that is kind of like polluting you and stopping you and instilling fear in you, that's preventing you from moving forward. Okay. All right, and then there's some crystals and stuff that you could possibly use to help repel these energies. Okay. Yeah. All right, somebody else. Somebody's in the middle trying to sabotage this. See, I told you there's like energies at play. I heard black obsidian, so there's something about that stone, black obsidian. Distance. Yeah, somebody's trying to pull you away from your destiny. Somebody's trying to. This swapping right here makes me feel like somebody could be trying to, like, they're lost in themselves, so they're trying to swap their destiny with yours, okay, or distract you by any means necessary to sabotage you. The spirit is saying patience. All right, and I think this is my message to go. All right, Leo, that was your reading. If you would like a personal, motherturquoise@gmail.com. Everything is in the description box. If you would like to donate, you can also donate by emailing me first, and I will send you a donation link. All right, thank you so much. Peace.